are bar none. You don't know what to expect.
I am willing to stab someone in the back.
Now you're involved in something when I had your back.
I want to lay it all in the line and make it to the end.
A whole new challenge where anything can happen. Get ready for the challenge, USA. Wednesday, July 6th.
I think the challenge kind of incorporates everything you would want in a competition series. You have the strategy. There's a lot of social game involved, a lot of social politics, because you live under the same roof with so many different personalities. Then you also have these challenges that are so extreme that really push all the challengers outside of their comfort zones to their limits. And you get that real raw emotion behind it. So I think it really just kind of encapsulates everything you would want in a really high intense competition series.
Makes sense.
So if you see a lot of my postseason interviews from my time on Big Brother, people would always ask me the same question, like, would you do another reality show? And I always said I would do the challenge. And here was an opportunity to be on the challenge and in a kind of unique fashion, not the typical flagship challenge, which is originally on MTV, which I love the MTV challenge. It's just, this one was I love the concept behind it as well. You know, Survivor, Big Brother, Amazing Race, Love Island, all coming together for a challenge. I thought that was really dope, honestly. So that was kind of that was a primary incentive for why I decided to do it.
What made you want to actually take part once you were approached to present it with it?
That's a great question. At first, when I was approached, I wasn't sure if it was actually legitimate. I kind of second guessed this. I was like, no way, is this actually happening? Then of course, as I got more information, I could not help but think I would be crazy if I said no, just because I've always been someone who has said yes to adventure. And, you know, with Amazing Race, I thought that was a once in a lifetime opportunity. And so when the challenge called, it's another once in a lifetime opportunity, but it's happening for a second time. Again, I'd be crazy to say no. So after talking about it with my husband, Will, who I did the Amazing Race with, he was like, you've got to do it. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to do it. So I did it.
Nice. Well, we're happy you did.
Thank you.
And then
I think Big Brother teaches you how to be social, how to get along with people for a long period of time in a very pressure cooker type environment. So, you know, I was able to last 85 days living with complete strangers. So I'm not really worried about my ability to kind of tolerate or others tolerate me for my duration of the time. So I think it'll be, I think that's definitely an advantage that every single Big Brother player has, is that they're familiar with living with people before, which I know Survivor players lived on an island. I know Love Island players lived, man, they was on a villa. They was getting it good. Like, why, man? But so that's just kind of that's an added kind of layer that Big Brother, that's an added, I would say advantage that I think Big Brother players have.
I have always said this as a longtime fan of The Amazing Race, and then to actually go on the show and experience The Amazing Race. I think The Amazing Race, and a lot of people out there, you know, I've been listening to different podcasts. Amazing Race, I think, is kind of being overlooked as true competitors in the Challenge USA. And I feel like you shouldn't count us out. I think The Amazing Race is the best show to prepare anybody for the challenge, because every leg of the race, I would say, is designed almost like a mini final for the challenge. You get something physical, you get something mental, you have to have a little bit of a social game with the other teams. So I think The Amazing Race is the best show to prepare for the challenge. And we'll see if that actually comes into play when the show airs.
Yeah, definitely. How would you say, without giving too much away, because, you know, different personalities, different egos, different shows, how did the contestants get along for this journey?
Well, you know, I'm a huge fan of all these shows. I grew up with not only The Challenge, but all these CBS shows. So Big Brother, Survivor, The Amazing Race, of course, and Love Island. Love them all. So I knew going into this challenge that there was definitely going to be a lot of different inner relationships already at play. There's people who've played Survivor together before. There's people who've played Big Brother together before. And at first I was kind of threatened by these different relationships. But of course, being the gamer that I am, there's obviously going to have to be some cracks in there as well. So I was excited to kind of see how all these different personalities were going to mesh together and if show lines would stay as show lines. So I guess we'll find in due time.
You need to tune into the challenge. See, you need to tune into the Challenge USA because an event like this has never been done in CBS competition history. Like there's never been a crossover of this magnitude, to my knowledge. I might be wrong, but to my knowledge, this has never been done before. It's going to be a very unique viewing experience. It's going to be a historic viewing experience, and I think all the viewers are going to enjoy it.
You need to tune in to the Challenge USA on CBS July 6th because it's going to be epic. I mean, what more could you want in a show? I've already said it once. Like, you literally are getting every element you want in a competition, but also you're getting all these different personalities from shows that people love to watch. And to see them all under the same roof together, as a super fan, I had to keep my fangirl to a minimum. So I can only imagine how exciting it will be for viewers to see all these reality TV titans, as we've been called, come together and compete for that USA champion title.
Can't wait. Looking forward to it. And then you're so multi-talented. What's next for you? Anything you want to share with our viewers that you're working on?
Oh my gosh, you know, my husband and I, we've been making travel content for a very long time now. And I think now that things are starting to reopen and the world's finding a new normal again, I think that we want to start traveling even more so and start getting our adventure bug going again. So I'm very excited for what the future holds, but in this moment, I'm just very excited for the Challenge USA to come to light.
I'm just staying busy. You know, trying to make the most out of the life I've been given. I'll say that. But yeah, if I had any, right now I've returned to my legal practice, so that's kind of my top priority right now. My clients are kind of my top priority, but yeah, we'll see what pops up on the horizon as far as any entertainment industry type of opportunities. I still have people calling me. I've just kind of tried to, you know, navigate back to the legal realm a little bit and kind of put my entertainment stuff on hold. But, you know, I found a firm that allows me to balance both, and I'm really grateful for that.
Well, before we wrap up, is there anything else you want to share and leave with your fans, our viewers?
Oh my gosh. If you thought one thing about me on The Amazing Race, just wait until you see me on the challenge. I'm very excited because, you know, on The Amazing Race, you got to see a lot of my relationship with Will. It was a very relationship-driven show. This is my first time doing a show by myself. So I'm very excited for viewers to get to know me and a little bit more about my story, what I represent, what I'm doing the challenge for, what I want to prove. So I'm looking forward to just kind of seeing how the viewers resonate with that.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm sure it's going to be all positive. I can't wait to see myself.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thanks again. No problem, James, for taking out speaking with Urban Bridges. Continued success, and you have a great one, okay?
You too. Pleasure chatting with you.
All right.
As well. Thank you.
The cliffhanger that I would leave you on is, I don't even know if I can say that. I feel like that's so obvious. You know what? Fuck, y'all just gonna have to check it out. Y'all just gonna have to check it out. I'm so sorry. I wish I could give y'all more, but I feel like I know what I want to say because I said it all the time on Big Brother, but I can't say it because it's, you know,
Yeah, it's all good. Maybe towards the end of the season.
Maybe. Oh, towards the end of the season, I'm all right here. I'm saying everything. I'm like, yeah, you know how it went down now.
Real
Talk
good.
about it. Let's get into it.
Well, I definitely want to thank you for taking time out speaking with Urban Bridges. I'm looking forward to the series. I can't wait to see the different shows and you guys compete. But all the best, man, and you continue success.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Have a good one.
Take it easy.
Big Brother.
There's no backdooring. If you get thrown in, you gotta win.
I'm up for the challenge. I can win this game.
Survivor.
The Survivor players have the edge. We go hard.
On Survivor, I'm known for finding idols. No idol will save you here.
Love Island.
I'm excited for the experience. I get to be athletic. I get to be me.
Love Island is about getting out of your comfort zone. I'm here to push myself.
And The Amazing Race.
Amazing Race. I think we're going to be underestimated, but we're going to get the job done.
I want to prove the Amazing Racers can hang with the best of them.
Oh my God!
These challenges
challenges are bar none. You don't know what to expect.
I am willing to stab someone in the back.
Now you're involved in something when I had your back.
I want to lay it all in the line and make it to the end.
A whole new challenge where anything can happen. Get ready for the challenge, USA. Wednesday, July 6th on CBS.